cup's empty.
Not
You're
yet.
going to start the live with an empty cup. Amateur.
I didn't mean to do that.
What's up, homies? What do we got here? Russ, Teresa,
Hello.
obviously in the house.
Hey, Christy, Guy.
William Hill.
Hello.
Guy and Christy.
We're doing good. I'm doing good for just having surgery.
She's fine, so she's all good.
Yeah. I thought I was going to take a couple pain pills after the surgery and lay down. And I got my pillows and my blanket on the couch and got everything ready and took a couple pain pills. And
is there no sound? Are we having sound issues?
He said you're good.
Oh, we're good? Okay. All right. Anyway, go ahead.
And it did it the exact opposite. And so I cleaned out a couple kitchen cabinets. And Aaron came over and hung out in the garden. And then later, I can't remember what time it was, 7 or something. She was supposed to go to a Taylor Swift birthday party. I didn't, and I had to go.
Whatever the fuck that is.
It was at a coffee shop brewery.
Turn your speakers on, Christy.
But we got there and it was all kids.
Paul in the house. What up, Paula?
Lots of kids. But we hung out with the surgeons and from the day.
Not your surgeons.
No, not my surgeons, but
the other surgeons.
They played pickleball down there Wednesday nights, and so we hung out with them and didn't get home until 2.
Yeah, 2 o'clock in the morning. I stayed here and tried to sleep, but that was futile. I got none, not even a little bit.
Yeah.
So I am super tired today.
I'm getting tired now.
Yeah.
I didn't take any more of those pain pills. I stopped.
No, they had the.
It had a bad effect on me. They did not.
No, it's like she was taking meth or some shit. She couldn't sit still. She fucking. Facebook just told me to delete my comment because it wasn't sweet enough. Oh, Griff.
What'd you say? Who was it about? But they got the labs back. I talked to the surgeon today. I don't have to be worried about anything. It was just an infection that got in there, and it was It was attached to a golf ball sized sack
of infection.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he said the antibiotics just couldn't get to it.
Yeah.
He took it all out and he said I shouldn't have to worry.
Yeah, pathology came back. It's nothing. So it's all good. So all the others were taken. Yes, those are real messages that can be decoded and have been decoded by many people back when that was done. I don't know if all the information is still up, but I'll tell you to go poke around on the Radio Free Redoubt under their training tab, and with a little bit of thinking, you'll get them figured right out.
Tired. Open your eyes.
I know. I am tired. I'm sleepy as hell. I'm about to fall asleep sitting here. Larry Dial and Cat in the House in Missouri. I made a comment about your facial features and the effect it has on my eyes. Yeah, it's an effect it's having on my eyes. I'm going to fall asleep right now. Egghead in the house.
Hello.
Just radio class is awesome. Yeah, Patrick. Yep, I got a trauma class taking on the 27th. Super geeked about it. Well, if you guys were watching the podcast last night or heard it today or whatever, we're buying a slot in Carl's class, his pistol carbine that we're going to give away. So that's a $750 class that we're going to give away. But you've got to be available to take the class up there. So it's after Fallout, still there in Carolina, right there in North Carolina, close to the campground. You can stay at the campground and drive to the range and stuff,
7th, 8th.
whatever, something like that. But take a look at the training schedule there for it, and if you're, if you got the time and you can do it, I'm going to be doing a giveaway, and so is T at Mountain Readiness. He's going to give one away too. So we're giving away 2 slots in that class.
And they're paying for it.
We're paying for it.
Paying Carl for the slot.
Yeah, I'm paying for a class. Like T's going to pay for a class, and then we're going to give it away. So you guys go check out Tactical Rifleman's page and look under his training schedule and look at the dates. And then when I put this up, throw your hat in the ring, and someone's going to win. Now, if you can't take it, this ain't like you can hold it off and use it later with Carl. No, this is you're going to be in this class.
If you can't be there,
I will put somebody else in it. So I'll grab somebody out of the crowd if we have to.
Hey, Joanna. And, there's Paul and Brian. Hey.
Yeah, Paul and Brian are in the house.
Russell.
Cat, Chris. Yeah, everybody's here. and all the other taking. Yeah, go poke around Radio Free Doubt. It's all there. They're real messages. So that made it fun. Let me see, Larry. Yeah, Larry, it's gonna be a cool class. I'm looking forward to it. And we talked too about Carl's new class, Battle Rifle 1 and 2. I'm looking forward to those. I'm gonna go take those because I haven't had those courses with him yet. They're brand new, so I'm gonna go take those because I think that'll be fun, especially Battle Rifle 1 and 2.
Oh yeah, are we gonna do it in Texas in March? Or are we gonna do it in Tennessee in April?
I don't know. I gotta figure that out.
We can't do it in March.
We have things to do in March. We have to look at the dates. So probably, I don't know. Might have to go to Texas.
Oh yeah.
Let me see.
I'm gonna go to.
Patrick says, at work today, I was informed that we have to go completely hands-free in our trucks, and they were throwing away all the CD radios. I ended up coming home with 9 of them and a pile of whip antennas and cables.
Nice.
Wow, how about that? Fit out in Michigan. Nice. Hell yeah. Whoops. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Guy in the house. Peggy.
Hey, Peggy.
Dan, it looks like I might be able to get the readiness, but I am slammed during the following week. Well, it'll be worth it, Egghead. You want to come, trust me. It'll be a good time. You need to be there.
Right.
Yeah. And plus, Carl, Emery, Sue, everybody's gonna be camping on site. So we'll all be down there in the evenings hanging out.
Hot tub.
Carl is a lot of fun to hang out with in the evening. He's a hoot, man. He's gonna bring down some pink mist and dead red, I think. He's bringing us some wine. So there'll be some
What did he call it? Dead red wine.
Dead
red wine.
Yeah, dead red wine.
I told Aaron, I said that is a new saying for there's a lot of dead red wine around here. Dead.
Yeah. But then the pink mist is the new Zen that they got. So 12 to 9 at this point. Glad you liked it, Sandy. How the hell you doing, man? Brian enjoying book 12. Good deal.
Peggy, Teresa's going to be here. They're going to be here.
Danny's watching too. All right, Danny. Oh yeah, and Peggy and Miss Teresa will be making shrimp and grits at camp. So always a good time. Please get that flaming thing away from me. So yeah, we'll just come and hang out because this is the last event of the year. We're not doing anything else till next year. No lives, no nothing. We're gonna take a little time. Yeah, none. So 2 weeks. 2 weeks. It's just a couple weeks. So we get to take a little time off for the holidays. Let me see. Local news: the Democrats are putting up a new law to make using small gas engines illegal and punishable by 1 year in jail.
What?
Yeah, California tried that already. That's not going to fucking pass. Fuck them. That's not going to pass because it'll destroy the commercial landscape business. They can't refit. It doesn't work that way. That's dumb shit anyway. More rain. Might make fall out. Also, they'll probably get fallout rain. I'm sure we will. Yeah, Egghead. The shrimp and grits are fucking legit.
I'm gonna make banana pudding from it's Brian's
recipe. That's right.
Brian
gave us a banana pudding recipe that is to kill for.
We have to give her your sausage.
I told him the recipe. There ain't one on it, but we'll get it to you.
I keep forgetting to text it to her.
Yeah. Ready for the next one. I'm trying to finish what I'm working on right now. Anybody see the videos of the hippies trying to block the high in California and everyone getting out? Yeah. Oh yeah. It's getting retarded.
Beating the crap out of them?
Yeah, dragging them off the road and shit like that.
They should be drug off the road.
They exempted the government, so they're landscaping. Well, of course they exempted the government, Dennis. Rules for thee, but not for me. Hey, who else seen the trailer for the Civil War USA or whatever it is? Maybe it's supposed to be coming out next year. That looks interesting.
It's about states fighting.
Yeah, it's about states fighting against the feds and fighting the federal government and winning. Like it looks to me because the military split. They split all kinds of shit. I imagine happened in there. Yeah, Paul, that banana pudding is a secret weapon. That shit is good.
Meow.
Like too good. Meow.
Hello, hey Sean.
Darren in the house. What up? Yeah, guy, it looks pretty interesting. I want to see it. I want to try to get the whole premise of it. But the idea of California and Texas kind of working together is a little weird. They don't have much in common, unless there's like a red takeover of California somehow or some shit. I don't know, but James, yeah, had a good time with Carl and Emery last night. Wish we'd have had Sue there. We'd have and T, of course. You know, I mean, T's a good time always.
It'll be funner in public.
Yeah, it's way funner when we're all together. Come down to RCPT. You know, Round Canyon Parachute is in March in Palatka, and come on down and hang out. Everybody will be there. Russ and Teresa are coming down, bringing their camper. We're gonna have our camper over there. We're gonna be staying on site. So
I don't want to get my skydiving license during this
no.
because I'm paying. I want to watch what's going on.
I told you,
but I do want to jump.
I was just gonna get you a jump. Yeah.
Depends on how many days we're there.
Yeah, depends on how long we're there.
Every day. A couple times a day.
No, you can't. It costs money. It's not free. So you can't jump a couple times a day. Ugh. Good Lord. Amber, Merry Christmas from Freedom, Pennsylvania. That's a cool town.
Nice. They going through Texas, man. The names of some of their towns. You know, China, Texas.
Yeah.
What do they have?
What are the dates on the RCPT? Do you remember the dates? I don't remember the dates. I'd have to look it up, Peggy. But it's
March 4th. I mean, the round canopy thing is March 4th through.
It's 2 weeks.
24th or 25th. Yeah. And Carl's going to be down there. They're training to jump into Normandy for the 80th anniversary with his son. He's, you know, so that's going to be fun to watch them prepare to do that.
Now that's awesome. I'm glad the books help in a time of need, man. That's fantastic.
Nice.
So Maureen's asking how you feel.
I feel great. There's no pain. I'm not in any pain at all, which is good because pain pills don't work for me. And I feel fine. Trying to come down from the pain pills. I'm still a little high off of them.
Yeah, they messed her up. She can't take that shit. No.
They were hydrocodone.
Yeah,
right?
Just hydrocodone. Yeah, nothing spectacular. I mean,
not for me.
Yeah, I saw that. Will they're giving freaking free healthcare to illegal immigrants and denying it to vets, the VA. Just like they'll arrest you if you go to the border, if you step over their imaginary line, but they're letting them cross the border. That's not an imaginary line. Don't jump out of properly flying airplanes.
I'm going to. Maybe I'll drink a beer again on the way down this time.
Man, yeah.
I did last time.
Anyway, how far of a drive is it for you to Eglin Air Force Base? Oh, probably 3 hours, 3.5 hours, maybe, to get up there. Ish, you know. T10s out of C-47. Been a while since I did that. Oh yeah, Dennis. That's it. Right out of a C-47 too. Rereading all the books the third time.
Yeah, Christy, you guys should come out.
Come over and hang out with Carl and everybody. And Emery, and they'll all be there. They'll be busy. Don't get me wrong. Carl will be very busy because I think he's going to be. I think for this event, he is airborne commander, so he's over all air ops. So Carl's going to be pretty busy, and
during the day, at night.
Well, but yeah, during the day, but you'll still see him. He'll be around a lot, but he'll just be hopping, and Emery will probably be pretty busy.
Oh yeah,
because he'll be jumping. I'm sure. Yeah, because he's doing stuff now to get his back fixed so he can do this. So.
Right. Yeah.
Waiting for him to go down.
Yeah.
Three-way cliffhanger.
Maureen, her son,
jumped at Norton on 75th. Oh, that's cool as shit, Maureen. That's awesome.
What Carl was talking about.
Yeah.
His friends who did it.
I think Carl jumped to 75th.
But now he's doing it
with Nick on the 80th. Yeah, Patrick says the same thing. Hydrocodone is like cocaine to me. Taking apart the VCR, the vacuum, living here for 2 hours straight. Can't mess with it. Yeah, that's what it was like to her.
Yeah, after about 30 minutes, I walked into the laundry room and I opened a cabinet. I'm like, oh, fuck, this needs organized. And then I went into the kitchen, opened another one. I'm like, oh, this needs fucking organized. And did that for a couple of hours.
Yeah, she did.
And then I went out. Party.
And Junior, but it's on slate for next year, the sequel for Cry Havoc. So
right, yes.
Yes, I know, Joe. I left you guys hanging, but that's how these work, and you fucking know this. Don't act surprised.
What was that movie we were watching? Was it called Argyle or something?
Agent Argyle or something like that?
She writes a book.
She's writing these spy novels, and like they really happen, and then she gets wrapped up into the author gets wrapped up into something. It looks like an interesting movie.
And her mom's like, "What is this cliffhanger?" And she's like, "It's a cliffhanger, Mom." She goes, "No." What'd she call it? She's like, "That's quick.
It's a cop out.
It's a cop out.
Yeah.
Cliffhanger." She goes, "No."
Well, Zig, shit, holler at me when you guys are down, man. Let me know for sure. Shit, we can take a ride up here. I got a truck. I ain't afraid to get into it. 82nd Airborne, burnout racing. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, Chris, unlike you, they knock me down. They don't
Right.
be like that. There you go. Kick the camera. Every single time.
Sorry.
That question I had.
Not to spill
Always wanted to ask. Who do you know your bubbleheaded knowledge from? 14-year missile tech year. I know a few bubbleheads, that's all. I know a few bubbleheads. I search out subject matter experts on little things to get the little things right, because the little things are what matter. So I got a few friends. I got friends that just about have done almost everything that I can reach out to and ask stuff, in the cool guy world. I got a lot of cool guy friends, I'm not one. I'm not a fag. I'm not a former action guy, but I know a lot of them. I know a lot of fags. I hang out with a lot of fags. Former action guys is what this means. So for all the filters listening, that's what I'm talking about. It's an acronym, FAG, former action guys. And there are a lot of my friends I hang out with because we're on all of the things. And so I know that's going to get a bunch of things on it,
The LGBT.
No, we're not talking about them. You shouldn't even have said that, because now that just made it worse. Yeah, you shouldn't have done that, because that was tossing it in. Because now it sounds like we were talking about that. No, we weren't. Nick mentioned the solar flare. China has hacked their infrastructure systems. Yep. Yeah, open borders, $5 billion per week to Ukraine, and if there's a government shutdown, they still get paid, but not our troops. Yeah. All right. Well, remember, government exists for one purpose, and that is to perpetuate government.
That's right.
Yeah. It's definitely frustrating when I reach the end. Texas Tony, hey. Jay Gardner.
Drinking your stuff tonight.
I'm seeing this message. If you've messaged, if you like DM me, I'll be reading messages tomorrow morning. First thing, I didn't look at them today, so I don't look at them every day. I'm hitting them every other, every third. Let me see. The movie looks pretty. Yeah, I want to see that movie.
Yes, I'm gonna pick it up from the tomorrow from the post office.
No, she just said should be there by the 20th. Mel sent you a text. Package running late. Should be there by the 20th.
They said they had a package for us. So.
Well, there might be something there. Let's be honest. If infrastructure goes down, it'll take our powers that be who do it, not China or Russia. Oh yeah, it'll be our powers that be for sure. I hate reading the last chapter of every book. No, I'm not even an honorary. I'm just a hang around. So let me see here. Brian Snell, Jim Anderson.
Yeah, we're drinking Texas.
Seeing it here too, Jay. See this one also. Yeah, drinking some Texas Tony's whiskey.
Kentucky style rye. It's sort of hard to read the bottle.
Yeah. Just wrote on there with a Sharpie. Me, Democrats, yes. It seems many of their policies are designed to decentralize control. Oh, yes. Very much decentralized control under them. That's exactly what they want. Yeah.
It's backed by Obama.
Oh, that sucks. If it's backed by Obama, then that's going to be like leave the world behind. So this is more of their
should we even
BS. That's what I was wondering.
Pay for
well, then the premise of this movie is going to be that it's basically Trump in office and the country is fighting back to get rid of him. I guarantee you, it's not. They're not going to call on him, but it's going to be a Republican president, and I guarantee you. So if that's who's back in the movie, that's what it's going to be about.
The government was fighting.
Did you see the Obama fever dream Christmas video put up by the White House? No, I haven't seen that, Matt. I'll have to look for that.
What is it?
Oh shit! Eggheads want to start some shit. So which is better, airborne, 82nd or 101st? Eggheads definitely want to start. There's a jarhead for you. I want to throw rocks at airborne and get them fighting each other. on the coast behind enemy lines in California. You have my sympathies.
Get out. No.
I'm here from the government. I'm here to help. Yeah. That's what they say. Being more people here in PA to read your books and learn from you. See, it seems everyone here is clueless. Apparently, we're all trusting the government here. Yeah, too many people are doing that. Julie Dawn,
how you guys doing?
Jim Survival Man. Alan from West by God, Virginia. Gotta say that right. So
somebody said West Virginia the other day, and I said the same thing to them. West by God, Virginia. Is that what you mean?
Oh, John, I'm with you, brother. You know I'm gonna watch the movie because I agree with you 100%. Know the enemy. That's why we watched that stupid thing the other day, the Leave the World Behind or whatever the hell it was, that Obama one. Jesus. Don't even know where to go with that. But anyway, we gotta be careful what we say on here. So
that ending was not
that ending sucked, actually. Oh, Egghead, there you go. Nailed it, Egghead. I'm gonna have to go with you on this one. There's the best airborne troops. Submarine.
The sandwich.
They're just mad because they're glorified bus drivers. That's all. That's all the Navy's there for, is get the Marine Corps where they need to go. Holy shit, Marines says, I had a son in the 101st and one with 82nd, 173rd, for drama. Oh my God. Maureen, you sprinkled them all over the damn place, didn't you? Wow. At least that's what's being important. I guess the meeting started. Scared the crap out of me. Huh. Interesting. Jay, that's interesting. That the Obamas know something. That's why they're putting these movies out. Well, I guess their evil little plans are finally coming together. This would be my guess, you know. Matt, stir it up. Yoder's is checking in. What's up, Yoders? Well, it's the 82nd is airborne and the 101st rides helos. Oh, well, then let's talk first. Air Cav. We got to throw them in the mix now, too, then, apparently. Oh.
Air Mobile.
Well, it is what they're called. They're 101st Air Mobile. They're like first Cav, Air Mobile, Air Cav, Cavalry Infantry. So.
Okay. Well, I'll look for a DM.
Do that. Yeah, we'll check. Turning the rest of my PTO. I'm off until the 2nd of January. Nice, Sean. Sweet, man. A couple weeks. Maybe that dog will stop tearing your shit up if you can spend some time with it. Can you message me when you get a chance? These Patreon telling me I need to upgrade to access your site. You don't need to upgrade shit to access Norm. But yeah, I'll look into it. Write down Norm for me. So I'll look into that tomorrow.
I've written his name down before.
Not for this. This is different. Army ain't ready to be a Marine yet. Well, you know, I mean, the Army's motto is if you can't be one of the best, you might as well be one of the rest. So that's why you go to the Army. Navy, the Uber for Marine Corps. Yep. To me, the ending showed the youth of America. As the world burns, they will have their head buried in a device. Yeah, John. Yeah. The world's going to hell, and she needs to see the season finale of Friends. That's what mattered. Yeah. Oh, man.
I was cussing.
It says there will be an event by 2025, Tony says.
Yeah,
I don't doubt it.
The fourth turning.
Yeah.
And it has to happen.
I'm trying to stir up the hoods. Fucking egghead. Oh, special operations equipment. What is up, guys? How are y'all doing tonight? Pop it in and say hi. Let's see here. No more shed fires. Not lately. Not lately. Let me see when muscles are required. Intelligence is not essential.
To be in the Army.
Marine. Muscles are required. Intelligence not essential.
Oh, yes. Okay.
That's just, that's just somebody who the Marine Corps said no thank you to. That's all that is. Right, James? Right?
No. That's true.
Yeah, John, I'm with you before 2025. I think 2024 is the year where we're going to have some festivities. I really do.
We were driving down the street, Logan and I, because we went to Hobby Lobby and that's running around. And there was a family sitting on a corner selling lemonade because their power was out. She's like, oh, that's so sad. And I said, yeah, we're going to see a lot of really bad shit. We're going to have to turn our heads to and just, do our own thing and
take care of ourselves and in our
we can't
tribe.
focus on their suffering.
No, we gotta be focused on our own.
Yeah.
Yeah, Amber, and
we'll see a lot of it.
The thing is, if you're a Marine and you want to go into the Army, you can just go right into the Army. You don't have to go through basic or anything. But if you're in the Army and you want to go into the Marine Corps, you still have to go to Marine Corps basic. What's that tell you? Let me see. Need severe brain damage first. Oh my goodness. Has never been used to refer to Marines. No, the WHO is that's the WHO. That's airborne shit. That's Rangers do it. That's Army crap, not Marines. I have an open question for everyone. I have 2 years left before I retire from the Army. What would you all try to do in the last 2 years, such as schools, training, etc.? Comms, medical. That's where I'd go. Comms and medical, man. Communications are going to be a thing. All they got to do is flip the switch. Internet goes away. Cell phones go away. And just think about how in the dark people would be. Because, everyone's so connected, right? You pick it up, got a device everywhere.
I know what all my friends are doing all day.
All day long.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because people always post that shit. So I don't do that. But communications, ham radio is going to be where it's at, guys. That will be it. Think about it. They kill the internet and cell phone, or just the internet. They don't have to kill cell phones. They just kill the internet. Now there is only information you get is what the government feeds you from regulated, approved outlets, and you're going to know that's bullshit. So the only other way to get any information is going to be through ham radio or shortwave. If you don't want to get into ham radios and dealing with them, at least get a good shortwave radio and start using that. And there's sites you can go to out there to tell you where you can catch news broadcasts from all over the world, different times, and what frequencies they're on. So.
And Christy, when I see you soon, I have a book for you for the technicians class that you can have. I don't need it anymore. So.
10K, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
That class.
He's a Marine through and through, striker force, I believe. Not sure if that sounds right. He's a Marine. He's a Marine. Norton, thanks for book 12. Just finished it 10 minutes ago. Excellent. Hate the cliffhanger. So am I the first to ask when is book 13? Oh, of course you're not, Norm. Shit, no. People are asking that the next fucking day. A bunch of overachievers. Like it's a prize at the end of the book.
They read it so fast. Started on it yet? I mean, maybe in your mind, right?
13. Well, I haven't physically started on it, but yeah, it's the story's rolling around already with how it kicks off. So.
Yeah. But you got to finish Rambling Man.
Yep, Rambling Man's wrapping up.
Yeah.
Sean, the Baofeng's great. Awesome. Get an HF radio too, though, because there's going to be way more use with HF than there's going to be with VHF because the ranges are so much bigger. So with HF, you get your antenna up and you can receive traffic from all over the world. You're going to be able to hear traffic from everywhere, depending on, all of the variables for ham radio. But you can receive much easier than transmit. So even if your antenna setup isn't perfect, you can just do a slick line wire out to answer your radio straight up in the air. It will receive, but it wouldn't transmit on that. But you'll be able to hear shit. So HF radios, guys, get one, invest in one. Reviews your security clearance, military, commo, that's classes, civilian. Yep, very good, Dennis. Roy actually went to see the Air Force recruiter after we met. Recruiter told him Marines were brainwashed. There's Ma in the house. What's up, Ma? How you doing? Yeah, they're already doing that, Richard, for sure. Yeah, any of the ham test apps are great.
That's really what I used. I bought the book, looked at it a little bit.
There you go. Yep. Get a radio operator. Yep. OJT hit pocket class. There you go. Perfect. Medical and commo, I think it's going to be the two things I would do. And Carl has also coming up some drone classes. Those are going to be interesting. We're going to take those.
Really? Yes.
Both drone operator and then drone defense.
Is that how Angery got hurt?
Yeah, he crashed his drone and hurt his back.
Oh, I thought so.
He crashed his drone and hurt his back. I don't know how you do that, but that's what happened. He must have fell off his bucket. I don't know. Yeah, James. She runs the shit out of the saw, and that Mel gets a mini me, and that's her thing, and she falls in love with it because she does like machine guns anyway. So,
I got a new love.
it's a better
This is the car that has flamethrowers out of the lights, right?
Out of the headlights.
Out of the headlights.
Sean,
That's what I need now.
Go over to Brush Beater store. He's got some really inexpensive HF rigs over there, and if he's trusting them, then they've been tested and they're going to work. Okay. They're Chinese radios, but that's where all radios come from. So, but go over there, you'll get a really good deal on one, and it'll be one that's been vetted, for lack of a better term. So, let me see.
I need to sit through one of his classes again.
I'm starting to study my technician license. Nothing else to do during chemo. Oh yeah, do something. There you go, Diva. Get into it.
Sorry to hear you going.
Yeah, sorry about the chemo, but that'll keep your brain engaged, which will make everything easier too. Having something else to focus on. And Alpha Charlie Concepts in the house tonight. What's up, brother? We'll get it worked out one day, and I'll come on your show, man. We were talking today about that. Dana Rogers. Let me see. Teaching wound care and closures to my tribe. There you go. Always be learning. I wish we had a tribe. We don't even have one no more. We kind of have a fragmented, disjointed one, but
hey, Roy.
Nobody wants to get together and train together. Yeah, we're talking about you, Roy.
We're gonna be doing that now.
Yeah, well, about a year ago, got the general. Mark, yeah, get your general, man. HF's gonna be far more valuable to you guys than VHF, as far as an intel tool, being able to stay informed of what's going around. Because you're not going to rely on repeaters. So you guys with all the VHF that are all using repeaters and shit, thinking you're going to be able to talk, you might not be able to. So they can shut down repeaters too.
When is fall out?
I can't remember the dates right now. I'm so tired. I can't remember nothing at the moment. Patriot sucks. So I know where you stand on a few particular books. What other books writers in your particular genre are you a fan of? I was talking about the football team because Mel was a big fan of them at the time. Franklin Horton, anything he writes, anything Pete Robertucci writes, Charlie's Requiem series, Walt Browning, there's a lot of stuff out there, Lights Out, if you haven't read it, by David Crawford, of course.
Charles Ropes wrote some.
Charles Ropes is a guy. Check his books out. Steve Bird, so many other writers in the genre have done ill to me in various capacities, and so I've stopped recommending a whole lot of folks, people that I did things for, and
I can't play the guitar.
Then they weren't so charitable in return. Not that they owed me money; it's not what I wanted. It's just the way they behaved afterwards. That just not putting everybody's name out no more. So.
What's that mean? Flamethrowers, blame Joey.
Yeah. Blame Joey, and flamethrowers.
Oh, no, I was way into flamethrowers.
Oh yeah. Amber, go to your app store and put in ham radio test, and you'll see an app. That's the best way. That's how to start.
Are you hot?
Yes, I'm burning out. I'm sweating my ass off. I'm gonna go check the air.
Well, I was gonna do that.
All right, you go check the air. Yeah, it's hot as balls in there. I'm sweating. I was thinking the same thing. So the apps, what they do is they give you the actual questions from the test. The test you'll be taking. There's a pool. You're not going to see the exact same questions, but you will see some of them, But you study through the app, and it's just memorization. Read the question, have it tell you the answer, and just keep going through it like that until when you read the question, you're answering and not having to be told. And when you're hitting like 90% in the category, go take the test, because it's just memorization. Because you don't really start learning to use your radio until you start using your radio. The test stuff, most of it's, aside from the rules and regs, most of it you're never going to use, and doesn't even need to be there. And Alpha Charlie Concepts, Brush Beater store for the win every time. What is up, KE Foe? I know actually nothing about them. I'm clueless, and I'd love to learn. Yeah, get find your local ham club too, and hook up with those guys. Would be another good way to do it. Because you're going to want to get tested, and you'll do it with your local ham club probably. Planning to go more towards small supply trades for my shit. I have cows and chickens already. Well, yeah. Those daily consumables that make life easy. Think about stuff like that. That's what's going to matter. Let me see. There we go. For the 6th in May for Mount Readiness. I couldn't remember. Thank you for remembering for me again. Like I said, Amber, App Store. Get one of the apps.
It was.
Ooh, easy. That's cool.
It was.
Oh, Johnstone. Dennis Miles. Yes, William Johnstone. Absolutely. Was what?
85. I was there an hour ago. We were both looking at
And we
it
said-
at 73. And the kids say it keeps doing that. And
somebody's thought where there's a timer on or somebody's done something. I'm going to go.
you have to look at it.
Fucking yeah.
No, it's probably after the cars and the surgery. It's probably just fucking our AC going out again.
No, it's just the thermostat. It's just the thermostat. It's not a big deal.
Take it out like the car. Take the thermostat.
Oh, take the thermostat. Yeah, Dennis William Johnstone, great books. Out of the Ashes series, I'd recommend those. 3 to the 5th, 3rd to the 5th, actually, for May for Mountain Readiness. Thank you, Russ.
So I have to get I gotta study for my general, which I have not started.
Does Dalton ever come on? I've been trying to get Alan on. I'm going to be going up to hang out with him here. I don't know, after the first of the year. I'll be up there probably for a couple of weeks hanging out with him. And I will twist his arm and make him come on. So he's not super techie. So it's like I got to be there to set it all up, the cameras and mics and shit. Because he ain't about
to be in the room with him.
Yeah, I might be sitting beside him.
Right.
So it'll be me and him sitting side by side, kind of like this. We'll do one that way. It'll be the only way it happens. Let me see. NC Reed, Fire in the Sky. What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, books.
Oh, books. Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. Because I thought he was trying to make a rhyme. No, yeah, NC Reed, Fire in the Sky. Yeah. Dope. Ronnie's got a good recommendation there for some books. I put them up. Oh, I love Expeditionary Force, but now, guys, that's getting into sci-fi, space opera shit. But those are great because Skippy's the greatest literary character I think that was ever written. I love that dude.
Right. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff he listens to. He doesn't read or listen to anything in the genre he writes in, Yeah. So he listens to shit.
My take on Rawls. Rawls is a good writer, but his writing style is a little heavy for me, kind of beating you over the head and stuff. For what it's worth, he was one of the first guys kind of out there, because when my book came out, there was Patriots and 1 second after, and then you had to go back to like Out of the Ashes, William Johnstone we were just talking about. And then my books hit. So, we're all kind of in the same neighborhood when we started this stuff. And I got nothing bad to say about him. He's a good guy. I guess he's not a fan of mine, from what I gather, but.
Have you heard that?
Yeah. Oh my God. Some dude in Utah is making real flamethrowers. He brought one to a book signing and let the author fire it in the parking lot in rural Utah.
Does he read these books?
Oh my
God.
God.
Come there?
I don't know. Just happy to be here. Me too. Let me see. Spoiler alert. This is Brain. What's up, man? Spoiler alert for book 13. Grady Judd and the South Central Florida militia used tactical nukes and napalm to secure South Florida. Everything south of Panhandle is now referred to as the Everglades. Now referred to as Polk County. If it's south of I-10.
One of the librarians at the book signing was like, "Can in book 13, can he just take out the villages? Can he just wipe it off the face of the earth?"
It was so funny.
Please.
I like all kinds of cigars, James. I like Rocky Patels. I like Cohiba, some Gurkhas, Ashton. Just depends on what I'm in the mood for that day, All kinds of
When's
cigars.
the last time you had a cigar?
Been a little while. I like 209 Days. First couple were amateurs, but got better. I haven't read 298 Days. Okay. My personal beef, and I don't have anything against the author. Don't think that, but I just felt that it was a bit of a marketing ploy the way that it was done. They were so small, so it looked to me like someone took one big book or maybe 2 books and made 10 books out of it, and that just seemed a little. I couldn't have done that. I would have felt bad. As small as those things were. It's one of the papers are right, not a privilege. Told Rob much. Nice. Good. It's good to hear. How you guys doing over there anyway? All right. Corey in the house. What's up, Corey? If I'm out, I'm taking your right away from you. If I'm toilet paper. If I'm out, I'm taking your right away from you. Mario in the house. That's right, my gosh. Let me see.
Baby wipes. Yeah,
Good one. Books are good. There we go.
Dude wipes. We have hundreds of packages. They just come every month from Amazon, and they're put in the well, the same as when we were buying toilet paper.
Yeah.
Buy the case from Sam's Club,
Which we lost a bunch of fire.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Franklin Horton books always, Jack. Franklin's my favorite hillbilly. I tell him that all the time. He's my favorite hillbilly.
Mm-hmm.
So, and Pepper Book Club in the house tonight. Hey. What's up?
Hey.
Anthony, again, update for those that
feeling great. I'm doing good. Incision, everything's healing good. I mean, I'm bruised up, but just got a Band-Aid over it. I'm in no pain. So hopefully it'll go away and it'll never happen again.
So sick. I'm assuming you're asking if Dalton and Doc Baker get together. Probably not.
I don't think they
can. Probably not. That won't happen. Dalton is he's going to be the lone bachelor warrior pretty much throughout.
He's not want to be domesticated.
Yeah, he's not meant to be domesticated. Really, he's not. He's he's house broke. That's super smart. Right. Not meant to be domesticated though. He needs to be closer to the edge of wild shit.
Milking goats.
Yeah, he can do that. He can milk goats, but still live in the woods and do it while you're wearing a rifle on your back.
Right.
Just like Preparation H. Dude, white so good on the hole. And Dalton is great. And he's my brother. I love him to death. He's actually out doing something right now. Any W. Browning aversion? No. Walt Browning, if that's what you're talking about. Walt Browning.
You write with him.
Huh? You write of course I write with him. That's what I'm saying. Doc, what did I think? Doc Baker is feral too.
Yes.
Oh my God. What did I say? Will he own a sheep farm? No, he'll own a goat farm though. He'll own a goat farm. Oh, Clanton, don't worry. There's more to come. Book 13, like I said, is kind of gets moving real quick and stays that way all the way through. There's gonna be a whole bunch of crazy shit. You don't know what you're gonna catch, but I took great pride in getting Carl's reaction to his call sign of Tinkerbell, which I forgot to bring up last night on the podcast, and I meant to. Because he's going to go out and get himself a name tape done that says Tinkerbell, so he can wear it on the back of his helmet, which I think is fabulous. And I can't wait to see that. I want a photo of it. You can bump the light, kiddo. You can move that tripod. What are you going to do? Step in there. Let's see. What?
Nothing.
Bump the light, not the camera.
Mm-hmm.
What do I do?
Nothing.
Spinoff series, Prepper Book Club. There's a spinoff set in Wyoming. It's called Western Resolve. We started it a few years ago. That's on deck to come out next year, hopefully too. We have plans to be in Wyoming after the thaw. I'm not going out there until the springtime. I'm not gonna
June or July.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be out there in the winter in my camper. Just because the winds, I don't want to turn the son of a bitch over.
You can take the camper out there to Wyoming. Oh my God!
Yeah, we got to time it right, and which way we come in. We're gonna, we got to. There's one way we're not gonna go in because that's where the winds are always the worst. We're gonna come in on the east side, not the other side. Anyway,
they're bad out there.
Yeah, so Western Resolve will happen, and that's the character. If you recall, one night Morgan was talking on the ham radio to a guy in Wyoming, and it's his story. So, which has changed. Just changed dramatically from the way it was going to be to what it will be. So it's going to be interesting.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Winter in Wyoming is cold.
I've read 20 plus October Falls books waiting on J's 12. Yeah. Now I guess I'll read another 40 to 50 waiting on 13. Whatever, Sandy.
We used to, oh God, when we lived in Wyoming, we'd set our kids over the fence. They had to walk. How many?
They probably had 50 yards to the school. Well, that might have even been 100. It might have been 100 yards to the school. Our house is against the back fence of the school playground.
Take the biggest kid, put her over first,
and then stack him behind her, and she had to break trail for the little one
in the snow.
And it was hilarious.
And they look like the kid from the Christmas.
Yeah, they did. They're all bundled up and shit, making her break trail for her sister. Yeah, do not take Rachel. Exactly. Don't take I-80 in the winter. Yes, at all, ever. Like so many trucks laying on their sides, black ice. Ugh. Sean says I'm slacking. Still haven't listened to Book 13. Been immersed in the smut, but definitely things interesting with the wife. Immersed in the smut.
What series is that?
Just smut in general. Rashawn's he's a ne'er do well.
Oh,
He's a degenerate for the most part. He's,
okay.
That's why he fits in here. The Extinction series, survival series. Oh yeah, Sean. Yep, that was a good. I didn't read them, but yeah, I mean I heard about them. So, we lived in Casper the first time and Wright the second time. Lived out there twice, Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, lived out there twice. Texas Tony giving a big Merry Christmas to all.
Merry Christmas. Yeah, this is the last live. I won't see anybody.
Yeah, till next year. Born in Lair, man. That's cool. Yeah. We're out. Well, and when we go out there, we're going to go over to Thermont, hang out in Hot Springs, and do some other stuff.
We haven't ever done that yet.
Yeah, we lived there twice. Never went to a hot spring each time when we lived there. We'll make it this time, though. We did other kids. We did Yellowstone and Devil's Tower.
Oh, yeah. I want to go back to Devil's Tower.
Mount Rushmore. I want to go back to Devil's Tower.
Climb it.
Yeah.
Try to climb it.
You can't climb it. You're not a rock climber. It's not like that. You got to put up ropes and shit and climb straight up. Shoot.
I don't want to climb all of it. I
want
to climb up a little bit of it. I did last time.
No, you climbed some of the boulders at the base of it. That's not climbing Devil's Tower. That's not at all what that means. Boulder hopping at the base of the tower is not climbing Devil's Tower. I'm sorry to bust your bubble. Jesus.
Oh fuck! It's hot.
Yeah, it's hot as hell.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I didn't get that AC today.
What is it?
Yeah, I know.
We're gonna fucking do that after this.
One more night.
It's raining.
I'm not going out tonight. I'm not doing it. I'm too tired to do it tonight.
The AC in our bedroom squeaks.
It's whistling. The fan's whistling. It's making a high pitched whistle. Yeah. The filter's clean because we have a portable you roll around kind of one. And I just
make the room extra cold.
A little extra cold and white noise. I really need the white noise.
So my phone is playing a fan. We got the TV.
Well, we didn't have all of them going last night. We did
for a while.
I found a white noise on YouTube that is amazing.
He loves it. Yes.
Like after a while, I can't even hear it no more.
Yeah.
But I don't hear the tinnitus either. Like it all just goes away for me, and that frequency range is perfect for me. But you got to leave the TV on. But it is black screen, but still putting out some light.
Yeah.
And we like to sleep in the fucking dark.
So we threw a blanket over it.
So we threw a big blanket over it and shit.
Big black, what do we throw over it?
A jungle blanket.
Jungle blanket.
Doubled over jungle blanket.
Mm-hmm. It is raining here.
Yeah, Dennis. It's too like that. I just watched Close Encounters of the Third Kind again, and they went right up. Right up it. Oh my God. Yeah, Wind River is beautiful.
Do that.
Absolutely. And Sean says negative 65 below. Wouldn't that be a spring morning? Oh, don't climb Devil's Tower. There's spacecraft up there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's raining out here, Matt. So rain's probably coming your way. There's spacecraft up there. Mm-hmm. My Amazon device keeps making noise between 0100 and 0300. Last night was a rainstorm for 3 seconds, and later a man coughing. Why do you have that in your house? Why would you
get rid of it first?
And why would you say that in public too? That you possess?
Don't have your phone next to your bed, plugged in next to your. Put it in the bathroom.
I wouldn't have that shit in my house ever. And I've heard of Amazon doing some crazy, creepy shit. So, and you got to think of it too. There are a bunch of tech nerds that get bored and they have access to this thing that they can say and do shit, like turn on appliances in your house. I mean, think about that. They get bored. They fuck around too. I mean, when I was still in the control business, we're actually working on jails. I would be in there servicing them, and I could plug my laptop into the system and take control of the entire facility. and I would do it from time to time just for fun. You know, I would
You
close
fucking-
doors they wanted open. I would open
Yeah.
doors they wanted closed. I would screw with them. I would change their camera views. You know, I also knew the staff in these places really well,
Right.
and they would know immediately who was doing it, and they'd come looking for me.
Yeah, I want to camp around Wyoming, and
Yeah, we're gonna take the camper, and you know, we'll wait till the thaw, and
Yeah.
we'll probably.
It snows every year in Wyoming.
No,
every month.
It has
It
snowed
has.
every month.
Every month.
But maybe we get into Yellowstone again, and we got to go
Yeah.
up to Montana too.
Mhm.
We have to do a thing there, so we'll probably go to Glacier National because we haven't done that yet either. So I'm gonna go hit Glacier National this year because it's right there.
I thought we have been there.
No, we did not.
Where did we go?
Yellowstone. We didn't go to Glacier. We started to one time, but something happened and we couldn't make it to Glacier. That wasn't Glacier.
Where was it? What? Where do I have? Where did we go swimming with the kids?
Yellowstone. Lake Teton.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Lake Teton.
Okay.
Corey, no, I haven't messed with that yet. It's sitting right there in my office, and maybe this 2 weeks we're taking off, not doing some of this stuff. I'm definitely getting my HF out and playing with it because I haven't even turned the damn thing on yet. It's all sitting there in a pile,
Waiting,
just waiting for me to do it. So I'm gonna
time
play
he
with
walks
it.
by it, he's
It's also right now. And when I'm working, I'm looking down at it. I'm like, I need to get shit set up. Oh, that'd be cool. A Minuteman rocket silo you can go down inside of and look at the launch facility and stuff. That'd be awesome. I'll check that out.
your plums might freeze together.
And
It's
if I
below-
stand out and bucket and lean too long, it's like my plum might freeze.
70s. That's not bad.
70s here, he's saying. Well, our temperature's going to drop. I think we get into the 60s after this front comes through. I think.
I don't know. No, it's supposed to get.
Winters are rough in Florida.
Yeah. It's fucking 85 in our house right now.
I'm sweating inside.
It's up to 70.
I can't relate to none of you people. They're cold right now. I'm sweating in my own house.
I did that when we lived in Wyoming because he'd never seen snow before. And the first time, and I'm from Ohio, I've seen snow and I've lived in it. And so, the first fucking winter, I was standing outside in my pajamas.
No, that was because we had rented this house that had the furnace. I was having to learn how to use this gas furnace. It wasn't just a thermostatically controlled fucking thing. Yeah, it was either freezing or fucking roasting in there, and it took a little while to figure out. Clinton says, I knew a guy that was climbing Devil's Tower halfway up his next handhold. There was a rattlesnake on it. Holy shit. That's some Wyoming shit right there. That's some Wyoming shit.
What happened?
Yeah. Fucking what happened?
Cliffhanger, come on.
Maureen said she worked in Yellowstone one summer in college and never saw a bear. Well, you just need to follow the dumb tourists around because they'll walk up and try to take selfies with them.
Pet him.
Pet them, yeah. Quebec 01 is what it's called. Quebec 01. Let me see. New Hampshire's going to be close to 60 on Monday. Nice. Some good weather.
Yeah.
I thought there was some major storm coming for up that way.
Man, we've lived in New Hampshire too.
Yeah, we have.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
The winters there were rough.
Yeah, it was cold up there. It was cold up there. I was working on a pharmaceutical facility, and the company that I worked for fucking hated me. The management hated me. The project management hated me. But I was the guy for the job, and they knew it, so they sucked it up. But the vice president came up. We were having job meetings, and he told me he goes, I want to fire you so fucking bad. And I'm like, yeah, we both know you can't. I was in my office one day, job trailer, and he's coming up metal stairs, and he's coming up, and as he opens the door and he steps in, there's one more step, and he tripped and fell into the office just on his fucking face. And he looked up, and he's just like, oh, for fuck's sake, it's got to be you sitting here. And I was like, you need a handicap rail or something? I'm like, you need a walker, old man? Like, he was so goddamn mad. And then another time, it was in the same couple days because he's only there for a few days. We're standing on the metal steps talking about some shit, and he's going to leave, and it had snowed, and he walks down the metal steps, and then there was a steep grade. We kind of had a goat trail to go down, and he slips as soon as he steps onto that goat trail and slides on his ass all the way down to the bottom of the fucking hill, And he looks up at me over his shoulder, and I'm sitting there laughing. I was like, "Don't worry, old man. I'll have a chair left in here for you next time to get you to the top of the mountain, you know, you old fuck." And he's just like, "I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you." I was like, "I love you too, sweetheart. See you later. Bye." I do miss working sometimes because I got to have fun like that.
That's why you need to go to what do you do up there? And
Sage and shit. Yeah,
Sage.
That's fun.
You need to go do Sage.
I
mean, it's only a couple times a year, but
winter in Florida is like military intelligence. It doesn't exist. Hey, I love the Florida winters. That's the kind of environment I want to live in year round.
Right, yeah. I mean, I love snow, and I want to see it while I'm around the fire inside the lodge having a beverage, and I can look out.
Fucking right. Shenanigans now. I understand why Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office still has an open warrant for your ass, Booker T. Always gets his man, Booker T. Washington. He's another one that would look at me across the desk and be like, "I fucking hate you." And I'd be like, "Well, let's get to the parking lot and discuss this further." And he'd be like, "No, you're in my jail and you're staying here until I'm done with you."
Is that county? You're like, don't get arrested in that county.
No. They had a good jail. They actually had a very nice jail, very clean, very efficiently well run. And they also had a staff mess, which was awesome. You went down and for $2, you got a hot lunch. There's usually like a salad, hot lunch, the whole thing for $2 fucking. And so I ate lunch with Booker every day. But Ray knows who I'm talking about. He knows the guy who runs the jail down there. He's a hilarious dude. Like, they let a guy out one time accidentally. And this guy knew he wasn't supposed to be let out. and so they got everybody out looking for him. Booker gets in his car and he finds him. He rolls up. Dude's walking down the street and he pulls up. Then he got out of the car. He's just like, "You ain't supposed to be out." He's like, "They let me out." He's like, "They let me out." He's like, "Get in the damn car." He didn't even get out. They made the dude open the door, get in himself, drove him back to the jail. Like, Iroquois Pliskin. I love that name. Iroquois Pliskin.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Where's that from?
Well, Snake Plissken is a character in Escape from New York.
I don't know. I've never read.
It's a movie.
Or seen it.
Yeah, you have.
What?
Yeah, I've seen you see it. I don't like a lot of things in my pockets, especially a wallet, because I drive so much. I'm getting a Maxpedition sling bag for Chris's EDC things. There you go, Sean. Hell yeah.
I carry a Maxpedition bag every fucking day.
Mel carries a Fat Boy Versapack.
Yeah.
So she totes.
Yeah. And I love it.
Yeah, Egghead, there you go. Best part of the ski areas are the hot tubs where you can watch the skiers and enjoy beverages.
Right.
I'm with you, Egghead.
Yeah.
I'm into that.
I mean, I like skiing. I'd do it again. Snowboarding.
I ever go out to Montana feeding every moose I see. They get pissy, possibly with cowboy insurance, when the next human doesn't give them food. I saw a picture. An old black and white, not even black and white, it was one of the brown and white, I forget what those are called, like old, of this dude riding a moose like a horse, like it had packed shit on it, and he's sitting up on his fucking...
He raised it from a baby.
I don't know how he broke that motherfucker.
As a baby, just like any animal. Like a raccoon, or a Pikachu.
It was crazy.
Skunk. Any of those animals you get as a baby.
I doubt he had that much time and ability in the wilds of...
A bear, you can... People have them as pets. You raise them from babies.
Okay, this happened probably in the 1800s. This occurred.
He still raised it.
Yeah, probably not. I don't know. I'd like to know the story behind it. Somebody.
He tamed it somehow.
The chameleon. Yeah, the chameleon. I like that. That's a good one. I got the chameleon antenna out there. Well, I've got the.
I don't have a great.
MPass. You do. We have tons of radios around here.
I have one that's like...
I just need to program your call sign into it. That's all I need to do, so that when you key up, they'll see it on the other end. That's all it is. So, Snake Plissken is a national hero. So, Escape from New York, LA, love the walls, minefields, and turrets around this blue helmets. Here, my buddy Preparedness calls me Iroquois foreskin. That's a friend right there, bro. And tell him I said, "Well played, sir." Did Mel say Pikachu?
I don't think so.
I think she said Pikachu.
I don't know what a Pikachu is. Never did.
That's the reason Alaska has so many laws on moose.
Jeff Weatherman.
Oh, shit. My cousin's in the house. What's up, man? Long time no see. Brandon, just finished exploring homes. You got me thinking about stuff at home. Awesome. I'm glad they got you thinking. I love hearing that more than I do anything else. That's freaking awesome.
I did say Pikachu.
Well, Russ confirmed. Mel did say Pikachu. I don't know why she said Pikachu, but she's Pikachu, I guess.
Say the name again, and then I'll try to.
Oh wait, now y'all man, of course. Oh, yeah. I'm glad you made it tonight too, Sean. I've seen you in a while. Here we go. And now all I see is Mel riding a sled pulled by a bunch of squirrels like that loony wizard in the Hobbit movies. Pulled by a bunch of squirrels.
My next goal. We don't have snow here. If we had snow, I'd have big squirrels, the big fox squirrels. Oh, yeah. I need an army of black squirrels.
Why you gotta be black? That sounds mildly racist. Why do you need an army of black squirrels? Are those your ninja squirrels?
Right, yes.
Okay.
I'll train them. Put little tactical vests on. I've already done that.
Helmets and goggles. Give them a little assault rifle play around.
I was just in the pole barn going through shit that's out there, and there's all these little tactical squirrel vests out here. I'm like, okay.
Shut up, Corey. You're not helping.
I want one.
Steve says, I was just volunteered by my wife to be Santa Claus for all of her Filipino friends and children. Where are the hell do you put your concealed carry? Well, you should have plenty of places to put it. Oh, yeah.
Watch Violent Night.
Are they all sitting in your lap? Then that I'm gonna go 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock maybe. I could get I could get dicey. Screaming like over squirrels for everyone, and you get a squirrel, and you get a squirrel. Mel throwing squirrels like Mardi Gras beads. Fucking people.
I have done that when I've had 7 or 8 squirrels.
Actually, Mel, that's when it's in her mass expedition bag. That's her defensive tactic. She's reaching there, throws a fucking squirrel on you, and whatever you were thinking of doing to her, you totally forgot about that shit.
Oh, yeah.
And depending on your race, you're probably gonna shit yourself. Like there's gonna be something that you got.
It sounds funny.
Mel and that attack squirrel.
Oh God, we should write that story, and Logan can be the illustrator.
Yeah, she gets arrested for illegal carry of a concealed rodent, of a concealed attack rodent. Oh my God! Teenage Mutant Ninja tree rats. Teenage Mutant Ninja tree rats.
Yeah, tree rats.
They're
good barbecued.
What do you got to show to get a squirrel thrown at you? What you got to show to get a squirrel thrown at you? Fucking Jeff, that's my cousin, you goofy fucker. Yeah, Bob, we know. Well, so she knew Bob when he was still alive, and he had squirrels. He really did.
Yeah, I was up in his master suite bedroom. He had his French doors open. He had like squirrels running around. We had a lot of fun.
Good night, Ma. Vorpal rabbit. The chicken of the trees. Squirrel. The chicken of the trees. Oh, damn, Corey. Oh, my God. Later, Roy. Ryan says, I have black squirrels on our property now. I will see if I can tap one and send it to you. You had a trap, yeah. Big surprise when you open it.
If he taps it, I don't want it. It's dead. If he traps it, yeah. Well, we had a friend who lived in Hendersonville. Where is that?
Yeah, Hendersonville. No problem.
And she had white squirrels in her yard.
Yeah,
Tons of them.
And Brian, Brandon, Mel squirrels that's where Ruckus. We had a squirrel named Ruckus. We did have a real one named Ruckus. So
10 years ago.
Yeah,
I have.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And recently, a couple years ago, we had Ruckus too. We had another Ruckus.
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
we've had a
couple Ruckuses. So, but anyway, we want to wish all you guys a very Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. Let's see what kind of tartary 2024 blows in, because there's going to be some. There's no doubt about that. But we'll keep doing what we do, doing our thing.
It's only going to get worse.
It's only going to get worse. At least you have that to look forward to. There's an upside.
It's going to get really bad. But then it's going to get better, right? We're going to make it better, right?
That's what the tea leaves say. Squirrel grenade. What's that? Like a dollar store bag tied in a knot with a bunch of squirrels in it. You just heave it into the room. Busts open, squirrels everywhere. So, all right.
Good night, everybody. Merry Christmas.
And there, Brandon says he's in Hendersonville and they do have white squirrels.
I know. We've seen them.
Well, he lives there, he said. Milking home and a honey badger. Yeah. No, she's on a deck. She's on restriction for a decade. She can't bring anything home with a pulse.
I know. Paula tried to give me a kitten, and I want to take it because Paula doesn't need any more kittens.
Absolutely not. And Russ and Teresa wish you guys. Well, here, Russ, just pop on, man. This is the last one, dude. Pop in. Let's tell everybody hey for a minute. So,
all right. Well, once again, guys, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year from Teresa and myself. We're both a bit under the weather, having trouble hearing and the whole 9 yards. Thanks to my lovely son. But it's been a great year, Chris. It really has. We've had some really good turnouts. Things. Great conversations on your podcast, and I can't wait to see what the next year brings, man. It's going to be awesome.
Next year, we're trying to get a minimum of 3 books out next year. That's the goal right now, is 3 books. Maybe 4 could happen, but I'm not promising, but I'm trying for 3. So you guys won't be waiting so long. So that's the big goal for next year. And we got some other fun shit coming up. So
oh yeah, absolutely.
You're doing some traveling, hopefully.
Yeah, we'll be getting around a little bit. We'll be getting in some places we haven't been before and try to hang out with more of you guys. So
yeah, we had an amazing time hanging out with Paul.
Oh yeah, Paul and Brian we had a good time. They're our kind of people.
The place was beautiful.
Yeah, it was really nice. Lake was full of fish. Home. It was awesome. So y'all be good at it. And we'll see you guys in 2024. Hope you all get exactly whatever you deserve from Santa Claus.
Peace, love,
whatever that is.
Really good time.
Later.